Hello YouTube, welcome to Final Fantasy Tcg. Today we're going to be looking at a deck profile. This is Golbez Control. This is the backup version, so we got backups instead of just the all-forward deck. For the deck, let's start off, got 3 Golbez, obviously. This namesake card of the deck, you're probably going to be running 3 of it. This guy, when he's put it from the field to the break zone, you may search up to 4 forwards of cost 2. Each of a different element and put them on the battlefield. Their triggers do not go off. That is fine because we're just using the strongest 2 CP forwards that we can find. And here they are. They're each as a 2 of. We got Yang here. If you control a card named Monk or a job Monk other than Yang, then Yang gains 2,000 power and Brave. So this guy is really, really good when you have Monk on the board. This is one of the targets with Golbez that we're going to be getting. So this card is absolutely fantastic. Next card is Larsa. The forwards you control don't receive damage that is less than their power. And you can pay a blue and tap her. Choose 1 blocking forward, gain 2,000 power until end of turn. This card is the other target. This card is absolutely amazing in the deck. We're going to be running 2 Zidanes. Zidane is one of those type of amazing, legendary 2-cost guys. He can't be chosen by your opponent's summons or abilities. So he has like hexproof and like magic. And he can't be blocked by a forward of 4 or more. So, yeah, he's going to be getting in there a lot of the time. He's absolutely fantastic. The 3rd target and our 4th target is Warrior of Light. This guy, you know, if Warrior of Light deals damage to a forward of cost 4 or more, double that damage instead. So this guy, they're not going to want to block it with their good guys because their guy is going to end up dying. Now we got Emperor, which is a dark character opponent controls cannot use special action abilities. This card's fairly good. Now this deck runs 4 dark cards. So 1 Emperor from Opus 2. We got 2 Emperors from Opus 1. Now this card is absolutely amazing because you can destroy it itself and grab the other Emperor from your deck. You can also grab this guy. That's the reason why I run 3 of them. So you can go Emperor into Emperor, and then you can go into this one right here. Now for water, we got Cloud Darkness. We have a 2 of. Now this is for destruction. Since we're a control deck, we want to just clear up the board as much as possible. And since we're going to be auto-destructing with like the Emperor and some other of our cards, this is absolutely fine with us. We really don't care. Next card is Ghis. Now this card's absolutely amazing. When it enters battlefield, you may play a forward of element except water of a cost 3 or less from your hand onto the field. If you do so, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards from your hand. He doesn't receive any damage from abilities other than special abilities. This card is absolutely amazing. You can play this guy, play your Warrior of Light, your Zidane, or your Yang directly in the battlefield, and then you can draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. So you got some card filtering there, which is pretty amazing. We got 1 Yuge. It enters the battlefield, you draw 1 card, and then place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Get rid of your crap card, because you probably don't need it. Now, Delita, this is one of the best cards of the deck. Delita, he's a 3 CP for 9,000, which is absolutely way above the curve. When he enters the battlefield, choose 1 character you control, and you get to break it. And then he has special with 1 Earth. Choose 1 forward blocking Delita, and you can break it. This card's absolutely fantastic. You can use Shantotto, you can destroy it with Delita, and then you can Shantotto again if you need to. Gippal. This card is fantastic as well. He's got an EX burst, enters battlefield, all forwards you control gain 4,000 power until end of turn. But mainly what this guy is for is you have your Golbez, and when he dies, you get your 4 2-cost forwards into play. And then that next turn, you get to play this guy, and all your forwards are just incredibly overpowered. Vanille, this one, when she put in the field into the break zone, you can Hecatoncheir from, you can exile 1 from your deck, and you can return her to the battlefield duel, which is completely fine. We're all about destroying the field. So there's the forwards. We got 25 forwards. Now we got 18 backups here. We got 2 Shantottos. A lot of like running 3. I like running 2. I think it's 2 fine. Exiles all forwards from the game, which is fantastic. Kimahri, he is here to help us cast our spells, or help us cast our forwards like Zidane, Warrior of Light, Golbez when we can't cast them normally. So he's just a one-of. You got a run of Raubahn, you got a forward, you get to play this guy, deals damage to theirs, can kill it off. Tama, this is a 2-of. You can throw in a Shantotto at end of turn, or you can throw a Golbez end of turn. I've thrown Golbez on my turn on my main phase 2. On their turn, I have Tama'd in a Delita to destroy the Golbez, and then I played with Gippal on my turn, just absolutely demolishing them. Monk, fantastic. This card's just buff your guys up. This one as well. Both do a little different. Kefka, this card's absolutely... This card has won me so many games. Now this guy, you can tap him, choose 1 forward, gains 5,000 power until end of turn. At the end of turn, you break it. Well, you can use it on Golbez to get his ability in, so he's unstoppable, and then you get a bunch of little dudes following him up. Or you can use these on your little dudes, hold this up, and they're not going to want to block because their fantastic guy's going to die. Artemicion, this Moogle is... I rate this guy a 10 out of 10. This has saved me so many times. This is from the Opus 3 starter deck. Or it's a common in Opus 3. Enters the field, you can place any number of cards from your hand at the bottom of your deck in any order, and then draw the same number of cards. So you just filter through your hand. All the bad cards go to the bottom. All the good cards go to your hand. You draw, and then you just draw. This is fantastic. Reactivate your forwards. 1 chaos. You can have multiple emperors out, or you can have this and your emperor out. This, if you have 2 or more dark characters on field, then he can produce CP of any element. So that's why we use him, because we have an emperor out. And then you can use chaos. You can produce anything. We're running. So that's it for the backups. We're running 1 Bahamut as a summons. This card, I was thinking about taking it out, but I think it's fine as a one-of. If you just get to it, you can just destroy 2 things. It's fantastic. 3 Leviathans. This card is absolutely great. It can save you. Does good things. If you're running water, you're probably going to be running this. And 3 Hecatoncheir. This is the only backup destruction that we are running. You want to be running backup destruction nowadays. Minwu's the problem. Some other things like other Kefkas or Marias, or you just want to get rid of things that are just fantastic. So this is what it is. We also use Vanille or her. She's really good with this. She dies, you exile one of these from your deck, you bring her back. So it's fantastic. So you whip the board with like Cloud of Darkness, and you bring crap back. So that's it for the deck. We got 25 forwards, 18 backups, and 7 summons. That's the deck profile. This is Golbez Control and Final Fantasy TCG. I'm out.